Hello everyone, and welcome to Machinima Weekly number 8. I'm your regular host, the Zip Zap Zop.
And I'm your other host, Falco Maton. We'll be covering Machinimas from May 8th to May 15th.
Now let's jump into the Machinimas. This Machinima by Angel on My Shoulder Productions is about the first battle between the Covenant and Spartans where Master Chief, Kelly, and Sam have to infiltrate a Covenant ship. This was adapted from one of the novels in the Halo mythos.
It's really good and sticks true to the dialogue in the book. It's like the Machinima you always wanted to see but had to read. Check it out. This Machinima titled One Shall Stand by The Roa Studios, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, is an interesting twist on Halo Machinima and makes me jealous of his 3D animation skills.
It covers a short but satisfying battle between Optimus Prime and Megatron as they fight through a Halo map. It looks really entertaining, so give it a look. Last Man Standing, put together by FBFilmz, is a very well put together video, has excellent cinematography, and it is very enjoyable to watch, so go check it out for yourself. Next, we have Space Mission by a well-known YouTuber, KnightmareFilmz. This is a very short but hilarious machinima about an astronaut's mission into space. Needless to say, things go wrong very fast. Take a look.
This is another short machinima by 3S Videos, Batman Episode 2. It is extremely funny in both its cheap jokes and by detailing some questions about Batman that I myself have had for years.
Come on, Falco. It's because he's Batman, okay? We've gone over this.
But how does Mail get to the Batcave if nobody knows where the Batcave is? How does it get there, Zip? How?
Anyway, it's very entertaining, so go give it a watch for yourself. Next on our agenda, we have The Land of the Dead Part 2 by Blue Flame Studios. We saw a trailer for this in Weekly 7, and it looks just as good as we hoped.
Like most machinimas, it takes place in the apocalypse, following individual people just trying to make their way in the new world. I believe this is a continuation of Island of the Dead, but I'm not too sure. See for yourself.
Here comes GH Nathan with another Steve Carlos episode. As usual, he delivers some usual humor, but also manages to place some dark themes in despite it being a comedy show.
I laughed and cried during this. Well, not really, but you get the point. Go check it out for yourself. Well, this is awkward.
Yes, it is. The next machinima is Starfall. It revolves around a man contemplating suicide, but since Starfall is writing the script, we're going to use one of the comments for a review instead to appear unbiased. Just watched it, dude. This was definitely worth watching. The feels are real. Courtesy of Flame and Walk.
3S Videos brings another machinima to the weekly with It's a Girl. This is another short but funny machinima, as is his style.
It depicts the typical stereotypes that surround the female Halo players and is quite hilarious. Throw a like its way. Now we have Metacalo Episode 1 by Mabster 5008. It's an action machinima and shows the potential for future works. Good job. We want to see more.
Next we have Warped, A Journey Through Time by TTEM Productions. In this video, a team of people are on Installation 02 to study an artifact but are followed by the Covenant.
It's very interesting and entertaining to watch. Go see it for yourself.
Have you noticed that we really can't say anything other than next up or go check it out when we intro and outro these videos?
Stop breaking the fourth wall, Starfall. In the next video we have Underground Men Episode 1 by Rye Bread. This video is about a detective investigating a murder and realizes that corruption is prevalent in the workforce.
He attempts to get to the bottom of it, but to find out what happens in the end, you have to watch it for yourself. This one doesn't need much explaining. A person in matchmaking hates the elite on his team. Hilarity ensues. My Gamer Studios manages to capture some of the frustration that many people feel when this happens. Give it a chance and look it over.
Next we have The Flood by XX The Will XX. This machinima is a cinematic iteration of a Halo 4 Flood game. It's very well done, though simple. Next up we have Forgotten by LegendaryGamingSquad. It oversees a lone man, the last of his kind, and how they have been forgotten, as the title might imply.
It's kind of difficult to explain, but it's very satisfactory. Recommend this to everyone. Now we have a long machinima called The Titans by a person who goes by Eagle Knight Productions. And when I say long, I mean long. It's over an hour.
Game Changer continues the Titan series as the third installment of 4. See if you're interested in more of his content by watching this one.
Now this one I'm excited for. Installation 07 Episode 1 by Genesis Films looks extremely promising. It follows the story of both the Monitors and the Spartans who land on Halo Installation 07.
Though it might need a little touching up, the comedy it uses is quite hilarious. We look forward to seeing more in the next episode. Moving on.
Now, let's get moving on to the trailer segment.
This is a humorous machinima made by Man Eating Sheep. I like the name. It takes the team colors of Halo Reach team modes and mocks them in hilarious ways.
Although I can't tell if this is an actual trailer or just a comedic skit, it's going in the trailer segment anyway. The Rise of Exodus Part 1 is a reboot of a series that Seer Council Pictures previously owned.
Although it may be a reboot, this trailer feels in no way tired or old. It's refreshing to see Exodus in a pristine new quality. Drift is a new machinima series being produced by Double E Productions, one of our own staff members. It follows a new racer on his journey to become the best.
Its title sequence alone suggests amazing quality, and we can't wait to see what Sneeko will do with this. Nothing much needs to be said about the Loud Ninja's newest production, Halo CG Short 5 trailer, but the animation looks amazing. Please, look over it.
Okay, so now we have Rogue by Echo Productions, because his actual YouTube username is unpronounceable. Not much is shown, but aside from the capture quality, the cinematic work is good and we hope to see more from him in the future.
That's all for Weekly 8. Be sure to subscribe to keep up on our updates and to hopefully get featured in our next video.
This is the Zip Zap Zop and Falco signing off. Have a great day, everyone. Great day!